I am sure by now that you've heard the news that Charlie Kirk has passed away. And no matter what side of the aisle you are on, I know it comes as a shocking blow, and it should be very sad. I know it was very difficult for me when I found out. And it was sad that such a young man with such great potential, his life was stripped from him. But at the end of the day, when we're down here wringing our hands, God is not up in heaven wringing his hands. He has a plan. He has a purpose. And the liberals kind of messed up because they just made one of our greatest voices of young conservatives into a martyr, and it just added fuel to our fire. I'd also like to note that there was no rioting or looting or burning buildings or cars, but instead there was prayer and talks of revival, not whispers, but proud proclamations of being proud to be an American. And I think the best way that we can carry on the legacy of Charlie Kirk is by living up to what he preached, as he did in his own life. I believe he walked the walk and he talked the talk, and he applied his own things that he preached to his life. He wasn't some fake persona on social media and someone different at home. I truly believe by the testimonies of people who knew him and friends and family that he truly was the real deal. The best way to honor who he was is by continuing in his steps. As conservative young people, it is our time to carry the torch, to get in our Bibles, get back closer to the Lord, to be faithful to God, and in turn, help make our nation a better tomorrow, because that's all Charlie Kirk wanted. At the end of the day, he just wanted America and the people in it to have a better future. He wanted a better future, not only for him, but for his children. And that's what we should strive for. I think it's so ironic that his whole foundation was Turning Point USA, because who knew that in his death, it would be the turning point in our country, and even maybe what starts a revival in our country. But there's one more thing that I almost know with 100% certainty that Charlie would have wanted, and that's on the matter of forgiveness. Charlie knew as a Christian, and many Christians know, that bitterness and unforgiveness will get you nowhere in your walk with God. It'll only hinder and hurt. We need to forgive Charlie Kirk shooter, and I know it's hard and I know it's difficult. I'm not even going to say his name because honestly, he doesn't deserve any more fame or recognition than what he already has. But the truth is, when it comes down to it, we need to forgive him, because that's what Charlie would have wanted. And that's, more importantly, that's what God wanted, because at the end of the day, Charlie was just a man trying to please the Lord, and so should we. Thank you.